I started StrideRightMats in the early summer of 2016, so about 9 years ago to when this is getting recorded. And I was out of a job. I was living at home. I was a couple years from graduated college, and I knew I had to do something, but I wasn't ready to run back in the corporate world where I just came from. And it's like, well, what do I know? And I knew baseball because I played baseball all through college. And growing up in the Chicagoland area, you're always inside hitting on mats because it's cold. You got to be inside hitting on mats. And some of the biggest adjustments I made going from high school to junior college to D2, D2 to D1, I did the whole gambit, was making changes to my setup, stance, and stride. I remember in high school, I had this narrow stance and this big leg kick, and getting to junior college, I couldn't really catch up to the fastball. I wasn't having success. I wasn't doing good. And my assistant coach, hitting coach, pulled me aside and was like, "Hey, let's widen you out and let's give you a smaller stride, maybe a heel pick and less movement, and let your hands work more and just make contact." And it worked out for me. I ended up hitting a lot better. Um, and then as I progressed the D2 and D1, I actually went the other direction where I kind of wanted to get some more movements, try to generate some more power, and I went to a toe tap. But long story short, I guess at some point during my hitting career, just always hitting on these mats was like, hey, we should be more systematic about where our stance is, where we're lining up to home plate, where we're striding to. And that's kind of where I got the idea of putting a labeled grid in the batter's box so you can be more systematic and finding and adjusting and grooving your setup, stance, and stride.